You are now listening to the Noir Podcast. I'm your host, Chukuri, and with me is my co-host, Kidi. We'd like to welcome Jai onto the pod.
Hi.
One and only.
One and only.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
So how's everyone doing today, man?
Good.
This is the worst day ever. Man. You can see the contrast. It's like, bro, like, I feel like since Saturday I've been in traffic like every fucking day, man. Like, cause I think it rained, like, was on Friday. It rained
Friday,
like
yeah,
crazy.
where everyone was flooded.
Flooded, yeah. So Saturday we went out for like a birthday dinner. Like I was in traffic, for like,
Oh my god, yes.
I left my yard by like 7. I go there by like 11.
Yeah.
It was
I was like,
terrible.
yeah.
I made
Yeah.
someone drop me at home on that Friday and then his car got an issue because of the flood. Like I felt so bad.
That's so funny.
It was so bad.
Because I've done the exact same thing. Like, I went to lick a baby in Agungi, man. Cause that was when
It's always that area.
I just started learning how to drive.
Yeah.
So I know like flood could like affect your car. And I went all the way. And my car was fine for like in 2 days.
Yeah.
It just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, was it worth it?
Was it
And do
worth
you
it?
know, do you know, do you know,
Was
what's
it
cra- do you know
No, it
what's
wasn't.
and do you know what's so crazy? You will just tell you sorry, like.
No, because what was
What was
nice
you- what
was-
No, I know
what I'm saying, like.
But I
Sorry
didn't hear
now.
that, man. I didn't hear
But-
that about it, man.
Imagine if you went to Link and like you're doing like here.
Yeah, we didn't. Literally, like,
Nah.
that was even like,
Nah.
nah, that was an L,
Nah,
man.
when it
That was
rains,
like-
it pours. It's real.
Literally.
When it rains, it pours,
Literally.
man.
When it is, like, Lagos is like, there's a fundamental problem, man. Because, like, again, like, a trailer today
Yeah.
fell, and the whole Lagos is blocked.
Yeah.
Like, the whole of the island, sorry,
Yeah.
on this side. It's so crazy, man. I don't know. I need to do something about it, man. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Well, yeah. So, Jai, could you tell the people a bit about yourself?
Okay, so I'm Jai, but I'm also known as Life with Jai. I am a content creator and YouTuber and influencer. Yeah,
Mm.
that's basically,
So,
that's
yeah,
basically it.
big
Triple
three.
threats.
Yeah, don't play.
Triple threats.
Yeah.
So, like, how did you,
Get into it.
like, decide to...
Oh,
to
okay.
start?
So, I mean, ever since I was in secondary school, I've been doing like modeling here and there for like different brands, just like playing around with it. And I always knew I wanted to do YouTube because like I literally grew up watching like the OG baddies on YouTube. And then one day I was just like, why am I like procrastinating? Like, why am I waiting? So I've been doing it since like I was in school. But this year, since I'm done with school now, I was like, okay, let me take it seriously, let me focus on it. And I've been able to like get my channel monetized because like I've been taking it seriously. I've just been like more hands-on with it like this year. So yeah, so that's been good. It's been good.
Yeah.
Chidi, before you continue, did you ever think like we were going to be on YouTube, or did you ever think you were going to be on YouTube?
No, I used to clown YouTube guys. I even like not clown, but in terms of like there was a point where every handle on Twitter was YT something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, you remember like when T-Boy and all them guys were like on YouTube? Like, that was... I was never really big on YouTube, if that makes sense. So it was never really a space I saw it, but you're right, there was a period where you just see YT.
Yeah. So now that we're on YouTube, it's like kind of crazy.
But do you feel like YouTube is still saturated, or like do you feel like the bubble burst and now like it's sort of like accumulating again? Because there was a point where like 2017, 2018, like everybody was trying to be on it, but I feel like maybe since like the pandemic, it's sort
I
of
feel obviously because of TikTok as well.
exactly people have
People
also
are like-
migrated.
Funny enough, I feel like it's actually still a bit saturated, but I feel like now like the content is more like diverse. Like now it's just like different things, so it doesn't feel saturated because there's like options, you know. So anyone coming into the space now is doing something else, something new. It's not like the same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I feel like it balances out.
Okay.
So like for you, like I think people think creating content is easy outside looking in,
I swear.
but I know it's hard.
It looks so much easier than it is. Like it
Like-
looks so much easier than it is.
So for you, like coming up with ideas, like how
Yeah.
do you do it?
My content is mostly like vlog style, so it's mostly just inspired by whatever is actually happening in my life. So I don't think it's that hard to come up with ideas because it's literally what is happening that I'm just like recording and editing. So I don't think it's that hard. It's just hard to stay consistent because editing, doing everything yourself is just It's a lot. It's
Yeah.
actually a lot. Like to sit down, edit videos, add music, do this and that. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. Also, like recording, because like I'm trying to vlog everything, but I'm also trying to be in the moment when I go out, when I do things. And like I'm not the most, what's the word, like I'm not the most confident person with like bringing out the camera and recording everyone, so it can be awkward sometimes trying to like film everyone, because some people don't want to be filmed, but like I just had to force myself, like just do it, like just actually do it. So I think that's what would make it like hard or difficult, but other than that I actually enjoy it.
But what you just said now reminds me of what Indira was saying about when she was trying to be in the influence space, where it's just like, for people, like they're having, I guess, their moment in terms of they're on holiday or they're chilling, but for you it's like that's work.
Exactly.
If that makes sense.
Exactly.
So do you feel like because of that you aren't really able to like relax or enjoy things the way
Oh
like
yeah,
other
for
people
sure,
are?
for sure. Even times when like I'm traveling or I'm planning trips, I can't fully enjoy it because in my head it's also work. Like I'm literally planning out my mood boards. Okay, you need to get content here, you need to vlog this. You're not fully in the moment because like it's actually work. Like your work and your lifestyle are just fully intertwined. You don't have any closing hours. Your whole life is your work because you have to record every moment. So it's annoying in that sense because you actually don't really get to be in the moment or just like fully enjoy it. Like if I travel and I didn't get enough content, I'm like, I wasted this trip. Why should I be thinking that way? Like when you're just meant to be enjoying yourself. But like, I mean, it's a fun job, but it's still a job basically. Like it's still work at the end of the day, but it's a fun job.
The question I wanted to ask you, content creators, especially you guys that do like daily vlogs. So is it like you wake up, you set the camera, then go back to sleep? I'm waiting to ask because
There's
I don't
no
get
way
it.
you wake up with like your hair that arranged.
Bro, like I'll be waiting to ask.
First. I mean, yeah, because I feel like at the end of the day, people want to be fed an illusion. Like they know it's not real, but they want to be fed that. So I'll give you that. Like we all know I set up the camera. We all know I did it, but it's fine.
Lie
Let's
to
just
me,
pretend
man.
like
Lie
I
to me.
did.
Because bro, I watch everything.
Yeah.
Because on TikTok I've been seeing the vlogs and everything. I like knowing what you did in your day in like a summarized version.
Yeah.
I didn't, because the first time I started seeing the vlogs thing, because I used to be on YouTube before, like,
Yeah.
and then get but on TikTok now, like,
Yeah,
a
just
minute,
like-
it's compressed.
Hey guys, follow me on my
Yeah.
trips.
Yeah.
Before I was like, why do I care? But now I give a fuck. Do you get what I'm saying? I want to know what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
So it's like a fun like thing, but it's like even like in public now, you're having to set up your camera, then going back to work.
Yeah, it's so awkward.
So, like,
you now come back and pick your phone
Yeah,
up. Like it's
exactly,
so
like-
awkward. But
Do
please,
you know the one that like I always like giggle at?
is it when they drive off?
No, it's not even that. Like the people in the gym that like recording for like that space, and like you see somebody fighting with their tripod to set up. And I won't lie, at times I'm also that guy in terms of like somebody will set up. I'll just go and walk in front of the camera. I'm like, and I can tell they are so upset because I remember there was one day I was in the gym and like a babe was like she set up her camera and I think she was doing like an exercise or something, and unbeknownst to her, like this nigga went and stood in front of. To be fair to him, I don't even think he knew the camera was there. He stayed there and was like in front of her camera for the whole set, and like he left just before she finished. So when she came, she was checking the video now, and she just saw a nigga's like back, like, and, like she actually went to go and find him, and she was like, "Hello, could you not see I was recording?"
But the guy, but it's like an open space, so it's like,
that
it's
one. I
not
don't think you can really complain. Like it's actually an open space. Like you can't vex.
Because I know like gym TikTokers always like it's always a thing where
Yeah.
they're setting up their camera and guys are blocking them, but it's like I paid for the gym, I can stay when I want to.
I actually never record at the gym. Like I have so much anxiety to record at the gym because I just feel like it's literally an open space. Like I can't be blocking people or showing other people in the background when everyone here is just trying to work out. Like
Fair enough.
so that's one place I actually just like I'm like nah, let me just
But being a content creator, like, what's it like dealing with like social anxiety if you have? any?
I have crazy social anxiety.
So how is it like?
It's so funny
dealing with
because
that?
like my whole job relies on me putting myself out there, but I have social anxiety, so it's like how does that work? I literally just have to like give myself a pep talk and just force myself to get over it. Like literally just be like, Jay, get over yourself. Like you wanted to do this, so do it.
Fair enough.
Like because sometimes like I post and I'm like, I don't want people actually knowing what I'm doing. I don't Bruh, this is your job, get over it. Like you just have to force yourself to.
And the thing as well for like I've noticed as well is because the more traction your stuff gets, the more popular you become, and people see you outside and they're like, oh, you are, and you don't know who said person is. So how do you deal with that in terms of strangers, approaching you? Or because another thing as well it does with some people is it breeds familiarity as well, which can also be like a downside. Like, I don't know, like, do you have any stories to share about that?
To be fair, I think I'm just a really friendly person. So even when someone comes to talk to me, before I even know who you are, like, because a lot of time I forget people's faces, I'm not going to lie. So even people I've met like one-on-one, like I forget, and then someone comes to meet me and they're like, oh hey, we met. Even if I don't remember you, I'll be like, hey, oh my god, how have you been? So like when people come up to me and they're like, oh, I watch your videos, like it literally makes my day. I'm so friendly. I can't like be doing that. So you will not know I don't remember you. Like you will not know.
Sorry, just before we continue, man. We've had this bottle of wine for
Oh
a while.
yes.
Because I was looking at this, I was like, we're talking too much. Let's actually unwind.
What's going on?
So yeah.
Yes.
It's 4th Street, have you?
Yeah, 4th Street.
Yeah. You know what to do.
You know what to do, 4th Street.
You know what to do. Sponsorships soon.
Sponsorships, man.
This is a rosé episode of Noir.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Well, for real.
Because I think it's easier for guys because you can always be like, bro.
Yeah.
You can bro it out.
Yo,
You
bro,
just be
you bro it out. Yeah.
Bro,
Oh, me,
remember
I that babe. Hey,
Oh,
babe.
yeah.
Wow. So
I promise you, you will not know that I don't remember you. I'm so good at it. I'm so good at it.
I'm so good at it. You honestly can't remember everyone.
No, because I'm so terrible with like names and faces.
Yeah.
Literally, when I was in uni, there would be niggas like I kid you not, maybe had known as per like we were hanging out in the same spaces for like a year plus, and I still didn't know their names.
Same.
Guy, all I'll just do is like, bro, and like they'll come by my face, I'll be like, bro. Then like what I'll now do is like I will hang around, right, and I'll wait for someone to call your name.
Yeah.
Then I'll start saying, guy.
Because like I don't know, because asking for what's your name is like
it's just like
there's a period where it becomes awkward, like you can't ask again, like it's not.
But that's why I like our parents, because they don't give a fuck. They'll be like, oh, what's your name? I don't like you guess. But also just like
it's awkward.
It's awkward, man.
Yeah.
I be saying babe, boo, babes, everything, like anything but your name.
Man, it's allowed, man, to be honest. Like, what can we do?
But like you've also said that you started off, modeling initially and all of that. For you, how do I put this? People that model obviously are considered above average in terms of attraction and all of that. But what I've also noticed is modeling is like art in terms of you're also very insecure in terms of what you put out. So what was that like initially, and do you also still model as well?
Okay, let me start with what it was like. So I started it when like I was in maybe SS2, SS3. So I'm still dealing with loads of insecurities with my looks, with this, with that. But it was just fun for me. Like I just always knew I wanted to do it. I like being in front of the camera. I like just like dressing up. Like it was just fun. Also, the brands are going to be the ones to dress you, to doll you up, do all of that. So I wasn't really feeling so insecure with that, because like you're literally dressed up to look your best. So I don't think I really struggled with like insecurity with that. Or do I still model? A little, but it's mostly like my own content creation now. So like sometimes if a brand reaches out and like the pay is good, I like I genuinely just like the brand, then I would do it. But like now I don't really reach out to brands to model as much, because like I want to focus on myself as a brand. You know? Yeah.
But like, have you ever been in a situation where the pay was crazy, but the brand was trash?
I mean, I'll still take it. So I mean,
what can we do?
Something has to give. I can't like, I'll just manage. It's fine. It's fine.
At least like, it depends on how you rock it as well. So it should be okay, to be honest.
Do you also believe in like, or is a collaboration something with other content creators that you've done? Like,
funny enough, not really, but not necessarily because I don't want to. I just don't think most of my friends or like people I know are other content creators. I have like maybe 1 or 2 friends that are content creators, and I'm just like I said, I have anxiety. Like I don't want to reach out to random people and be like, oh hey, what if you air me? I'll have to hate you.
Bro.
Like I can never watch your videos again. I just have to hate you. So like, let me just.
that's even small. You have to make it burner.
Yeah,
have to
maybe
get
I'll use a
active.
burner.
have to
Like,
get active.
yeah, because if you end me, I have to hate you.
This is
Like,
such a funny conversation because you know I sent you a DM ghost from another podcast.
Yeah.
The message was like, like, oh, we'd like to work with you
damn,
guys.
and you guys didn't reply.
We forgot. And
Do you know,
he
as you were
deleted the
saying,
message.
I was just like, we
Oh,
actually didn't reply
guy,
because Chidi sent it to me like, guy, like we're gas, we're like, guy,
Yeah.
and then we just
You
never
just
replied.
remember. I was
I'm
so
like,
It be
busy.
like that.
Please
It
send
be
us
like
another
that.
DM. Like,
Guy,
as
I was
dead as
like,
be,
oh
it
my
was a
God.
mistake. Like
It
we
was
didn't mean
genuinely a
to.
mistake.
Because literally, we're
like
like,
that.
one day I now asked Chidi like, oh, how far that DM? I was like, oh, it's true. DM wasn't
The
there.
DM wasn't there.
Oh,
You said this.
shit.
Yeah, it was so bad. I was feeling so bad.
I mean, fair enough, Sha, because
It was fair enough. I'll do
at
the
that
same
point,
thing.
at that point, I had been like, what, like a week or two.
Yeah, it was
Fairs,
long,
yeah,
man.
you have to
But
just.
once
delete
again,
it
we were
and move on.
watching this at day.
Like, it was so bad.
Oh, I don't like that, I mean.
No, but that thing about missing messages is so real. Like, I'm so bad at replying messages, and like by the time I remember, it's just rude to even reply.
Yeah.
Like, it's just how can I reply 2 months later? Oh, just seeing this. Like,
I mean, I feel like some people still prefer that.
Yeah.
fairs,
To
okay,
like still
fairs,
early
yeah.
jiggers. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I just saw this.
Yeah.
Because it's very hard to like reply everyone.
Yeah.
No, but like I feel like if somebody replied me after that long, then let's say I reply within like 5-10 minutes and they air me again. Nah. I'll prefer if
You just
didn't
aired
message
me, yeah. You just
man.
didn't say anything from
There's
the
some guys
jump.
will air you for like 2 months again before they don't reply.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the point?
The thing as well is when you air like that, you've now opened a game. Because the person too now has to gauge, okay,
Yeah.
you aired me for this
So you want to
long.
look like a beg.
Yes.
Jiggers. Especially
Yeah.
if you're a baby or yanning or a guy
Yeah.
yanning. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's yeah, we're saying this thing in the car, man. Our generation plays too much.
bro.
Our generation
Everything
plays
is a
too
game.
much.
bro.
I feel like I've learned that recently.
No, because
everything is a game.
nah, because Chidi and I would be yanning and would be like, oh, are these guys together? No, but they're exclusive. Or guy, they know what they are doing, but are they boyfriend? I'm like, bro, why the games?
Why all
Man?
these
I
games?
don't know. I feel like our generation is just, I think, is learning from past mistakes, right?
Generational trauma.
I think we've seen what our parents have been through in general, right? And guys don't want to make the same mistakes.
Yeah.
So I think we've not taken it to the extreme.
Oh
where
yes,
so many people
we have
bro,
overcompensated.
the average Gen Z person has commitment issues. Why? Jiggers, probably that one relationship
Sorry for the laugh.
or one like jiggers or one
Yeah.
situation they've been in.
Yeah.
And it's like now, like I was telling Chukwuka in the car, he was like, oh, what were we even talking about? Talking about like situations here. And I was like, oh, would you rather be jealous or be in a relationship? I said, I'd rather be jealous. And that's a crazy thing to say because why would you not be in a
I'd rather
settled?
be in a relationship. Bro.
But that's the thing. Guys don't want to experience that
man.
relationship
Yeah.
trauma
But
again.
because how do I put it? Like being in a relationship is too vulnerable for niggas, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's just like, at least with my jealousy, I just go, and like my head will be hot, but like it's me and
It's
myself.
me and yourself. You and yourself, you deal with
But
it.
like in a relationship, it's like you have this whole other person.
But you have
and
to
you
actually communicate like
Nah,
your feelings.
man.
No, I'm a very jealous person. I
Bro.
can't do. Oh, we know what it is. We know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. I like no, I'm not.
Yeah,
I know, but this
that,
generation is actually cooked. All my friends, like I don't know, all of them are just going through their own relationship, situationship
bro.
issues. Like the amount of my friends that have ranted to me this past week. This game.
But this game we play, man. I mean,
I just hate this game. Nobody even asked me if I wanted to play the game. You don't even have a choice. Like, I don't want to play this game. I hate this game.
Sorry, I didn't choose this life. This life chose
Bro.
me.
but you know what's also so funny? Okay, I was telling Chicken in the car as well. I actually opened up my Insta. And one babe I went to primary school with. One babe I went to primary school with.
Primary school is crazy.
Huh.
She's engaged.
Ooh.
I was like, damn. Like when we like our 20s, being in your 20s is such like it's such a trip because there are guys that are doing exclusive and
That guy's getting married.
getting married in the same fucking
The
age
great
group.
divide. The great
Like, bro,
Guy,
like, oh
guy,
my god.
Imagine like you get married, right? And a year into your marriage, you're not asking me like, oh, wagwan. I'm like, oh, I'm exclusive with one bitch. Like, do you know how childish?
And
like-
you know it's a P where married people don't like being friends with single guys.
Yeah.
I found that out last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Maybe they feel like you can't relate to like what they
It's not.
are
It's not
going
even
through.
the can't relate. It's like, how do I put it? You know when they say like you have to leave some friends behind.
Yeah.
It's one of them pieces because you're married. You have, let's say like, oh, your wife is about to give birth, or you just had a kid, and this person is yarning you about like, oh, how like their situationship. Like, I promise you, I kid you not, Chidi, I'm looking at you especially. Like, I promise you, if I'm married and I'm with child and you come to come and yarn me or any dirty situation, that's the last time you come to my house.
But that's good to happen. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
That's my reality.
Like,
Now, like, it's my fault.
What can I do? What can I do, man?
Because you know them ones, yeah, what will happen is like, let's say you're even yarning me and I even want to like indulge you small. My wife will be lurking somewhere, and after you now leave, she'll be like, "Are you sure like your friends are like?"
And another thing is like, if you want to go out with your single friends, you get it's a different vibe than going out with your married friends. So it's safer, I guess.
But I feel like it's just about balance. Like you just know how to balance both.
Yeah. I'm not going to call them off me sharp personally. But I know people that
I wouldn't cut off my single friends, but like the shit you can't just bring to my house anymore. That's just it, man. That's just it.
I know you're not on Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you've been seeing the takes. Because you know Ruby Rose is in Lagos right now.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Lagos again.
Ruby Rose.
So,
Ruby Rose, if you're watching us right now, would love to have you on.
I beg. So, you know Kai Senas has been in Lagos this year. Drewski has been in Lagos. And I think now her.
Ruby,
and other people as well.
Yeah.
So people are like, the takes I've been seeing on Twitter now is like, people are trying to take advantage of the Nigerian. Because you know, being Nigerian is now like the in thing.
Yeah.
So people are now saying like, oh, they feel like, because she's doing like a 20v1 thing. So guys are obsessed. They are taking advantage of the Nigerian culture and everything. Because they're saying, I think she wants to find her own Odugo or something. Some corny bullshit like that.
It's been like a lot of pigeon and just like...
some like you get. So guys are obsessed. So I don't know if you guys have opinions on that.
I get what they're saying about like the way they come and like take advantage. I just don't like when they overdo it. Like I beg, like just you don't have to
pigeon
do too much.
is.
But do you know something?
Yeah.
It's our fault because we're indulgent.
But you know Nigerians are very welcoming.
That's the thing. Do you get what I mean? So like,
to be honest, I don't really mind this, but I get why people are upset because. Again, the pigeon is very corny, man. Like when Nikki was tweeting in pigeon as well, it's like
what
you're forcing it, bro. But I guess again, being Nigerian is the in thing right now. People want to be Nigerian.
Do you know something? I hear this right, and I agree with you. But like, imagine when like somebody here now goes to America and trying to do like, yo, my homie, like what?
We'll clown them.
Do you get what I mean?
We'll
Like, so
to be fair, we do clown them.
We clown them. But I just feel like some guys are taking the takes overboard. Because if you want Nigeria to be like Afro, on the map, this is going to happen.
Yeah,
guys are going to farm zones. That's just the situation.
True.
But I also get the like
you can't have one without the other.
Yeah, it's a give and take.
It's just when they're doing too much, and it's just like just calm down.
That 20v1 video is going to be so chaotic, man.
I actually want to watch it. It's going to be
I know someone that is there.
I have a question. Is that person one of your friends? Or
yes.
Like...
No, literally, I can't wait to see that video.
But
That's
like,
so funny.
When your friend does, forget the 20v1, but like when your friend is on like some embarrassing kind of timing, how do you now claim afterwards, man? Cause like, see, I have shame. Like I can be shamed into things every now and then.
Bro, I think, let's say the 20v1 thing, for example. I trust him enough not to fool on this. But...
You're trusting niggas.
Bro. I just know that the other contestants might not carry that P in a way that they might be fooling on it as well.
Yeah.
So him being normal might not even matter again. Because it's already like you're in bullshit already.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. People have to do what they have to do, man.
Yeah, I would advise you as my friend, but like at the end of the day, like do what you want to do, man.
Like if you want to, it's a good platform for guys, I guess.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah, exactly. Some people also just use it as a platform.
Yeah.
Especially if you're trying to push something else. So yeah.
Fair enough, man. I mean, if that person blows from this, nobody's going to care that we thought it was cringe.
Like-
So like, fair enough.
And Nigerians love bullshit, so it's
Fair
good.
enough.
It's
We
like
love rubbish.
they
Like,
love, I don't know what it is
First,
why we love rubbish,
Love
but
rubbish.
fair enough.
I don't know. Cause those like popped balloon videos, bro.
they've taken over the black community. Like,
I want better for us.
I
Guy.
need better for my people.
How do you go on there as a human being? Just go on there and the ones that they just enter, they just start popping. You never said anything. It's like, pop,
Do you know that?
pop, pop.
Do you know that kind of thing? You can't show you have to go like this.
So like,
my-
I'll just vex and leave. I
Because
didn't want to do stupid
you know they
shows,
still
just
bring
walk
you
out.
and they'll now be asking everybody, oh, why did you
Why
pop?
did
Why
you
do
pop?
you not be asking them why?
I'm like, bro.
That's why people now crash out because they have to crash
You
out.
have to.
Crash
You
out,
have to.
like-
Just crash out because
Oh,
they're
you're
telling
clapped
you.
anyways. I didn't even want you. I have to crash out. I'm sorry.
No, you dead
I
ass have to crash out.
Like,
They'll be telling you, oh, it's because of the way you dressed or like your hair, your head. It's like, bro.
Guy. But you know them ones where like everybody pops, but like maybe like one or two people. Guy, I've got a hug there, man. Thank you.
You know, sometimes one or two people don't pop, then they now start talking. They don't like,
They now,
I made a mistake.
pop.
I did not.
Guy,
That's so funny.
Guy.
Man. Like,
guy.
nah, pop balloon
And
is crazy.
both ways, it's always so crazy because I remember there was what I saw, and a babe came out, right, and all the guys started like popping, and I think like 3 guys now left it. Then, they got to talking and all of that, and they now asked, oh, what do you do? And she then goes, I work at XYZ. Everybody just like popping. And it was like a proper company, like she was like a director or something at the
Also,
company.
why would
And I was
they-
like,
Black people.
said, oh, you seem like you're too high maintenance. I said, God,
Black people,
please.
man. We need
please,
to do
we want
we
better.
need to do better.
better, bro. I think it's a thing with like, I think I saw this, because Nick Cannon, he gave an interview.
Yeah.
Because he dated Mariah
Mariah
Carey
Carey.
when he was like 27 and she was like 40. And he was saying like, for him it was hard because his ego, because everybody was calling him Mariah's husband.
I mean,
'Cause
real.
Because that's what he was.
That's what
Come
he
on.
was.
Real.
Come on.
But he was like, I think that's one of the reasons why they had to divorce, because he couldn't take it anymore
Speaking
as a
of
man.
Speaking of Mariah, man, it's almost time.
It's almost time, that Christmas time, yeah.
Generational
She's the
bag.
first
Guy,
one now.
every year.
Generational
Nah, she
bag.
locked out, man. She knows how to
bag.
walk again,
Generational bag,
which
man.
is crazy.
And it's a
Like she just
big
comes on
bag.
Twitter like November 1st. It's time.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
bro.
But yeah, like he was talking about how that thing ruined the whole thing for him because
Yeah.
his ego like got in the way
Yeah.
because he was like, and that's why I feel like so many men can't handle that kind of like high.
Yeah. You know, Victoria Monet and her husband
Mm.
recently got divorced or separated or whatever it
Mm.
was. I feel like that's similar
Yeah.
to like what it was because she's like everyone just knows him as Victoria Monet's guy, Victoria Monet's baby daddy. Like
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of guys can't handle that
They
and
can't.
take it.
They can't.
This
right?
is great because I was just thinking about this, right? So
Mm-hmm.
obviously you're into content creation, you're popular, you have a following, all of that. Do you feel like that at times also affects you while you're dating in terms of like
This laugh. Oh my god. This laugh
wow,
is
she
crazy.
didn't even let me laugh.
An instance just like literally popped into my head as you said that. But yeah, land.
No, but like because you know how they say like, oh, don't date a bad bee if you can't handle it. What's it like?
I feel like it was annoying for my last. Will I even say my last? Anyway, for
The last thing.
yeah, my last.
Our generation, man.
Jesse.
So which brackets can I?
For like my last relationship, not even because like not even insecurities or anything. It was just like actually annoying because like we'll go somewhere and I'll be like, no, before we eat, I need to record, or before we do anything, I'll be like, no, I need to take. And he's just like, can we just eat? Can we just be in the moment? And I'm like, bro, like
No,
I
but
want
real.
to be in the moment,
Real.
but like I
I-
have to do
No,
this.
I understand that nigga.
Yeah, like I get it,
They were-
but like
Because I've been with some girls where it's like, imagine you've had a rough day. Them kind of days where like you forgot to eat. And like you've been looking forward to that meal. And like the food is there, you're about to attack it. Somebody's outside you, wait. Let me take. And like the first shot is now never good enough. Like they always have.
No, but it's not like
bro,
I'm going to spend
hungry.
30 minutes
No,
recording.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
No,
it's a quick
no,
little.
I know it's a short people. Guy, I'm not eating now.
I just
Actually,
feel like
get.
what I don't like about situations like that is like I feel like people don't. At the end of the day, it's not really their fault to an extent, but I just feel like you need to understand what you're getting into.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
dating a content creator, right? You need to understand that this is part of the job.
Yeah.
This is literally how it
Like,
works.
I'm not
So,
doing this to be annoying.
annoying,
Yeah,
you
no.
get.
Like, I actually have to do this. Like, me too, I'm hungry. I just have to do this.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
you get,
But
so-
I also get, like, the annoyance from the other side, to be fair. Because,
Yeah.
like, is it every time? Like, sometimes can't we just
No.
Yeah.
chow
Guy, there
and
was
just...
one time like that, my stomach was growling. We got to the restaurant. I was about to enter. The babe now held me back and said, "Can you take a picture of me in front of the restaurant?"
I mean... Wait, but, okay, so if you're out with a babe and she wants to take pictures, right? Wouldn't you rather she does it before you guys get settled in? Or when you're literally about to eat, you're already seated, you're already everything. She'll not be like, okay, let's stand up and go and take pictures. It's not
I
better.
prefer-
Okay,
I
as we're
prefer-
already standing, let's just
I
quickly...
prefer after.
That's what. Can't we do it after?
No, after, like, you've eaten, you're full, your dress is tight. Like,
Okay,
for me, I like it
Okay.
when we
I
place
do.
an order, then we do it. Then while they're making the food, all of that.
See,
Yeah.
I don't even mind it. Mine is just give me the heads up so that like I can eat in
First.
advance before we go out, so that I know okay the food is not shaky.
But what's the point of going out to eat when you've already
No,
eaten,
no, no.
bro?
I'm telling you, there are days where like there were times where like let's say we're going out on a dinner date 8 p.m. I literally have not eaten all day till that 8 p.m. And you know when you haven't eaten, like you're moody
cranky
as
and,
well.
yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, let me know so that at least maybe around like 4 5 I can eat something so that I'm not that hungry.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
But I feel like that's why the perfect window is once you place the order. Because you're still going to have to wait for the food.
You're dropping gems. Though. You're dropping
But you're still going to have to
gems.
wait
Use your
for the
waiting
food.
time wisely.
Like, you might as well just use that time to just, okay, go and take a few pictures. Then now come back, your food is here. Perfect. Everybody's happy. You know?
You can also be eating
That's
bread.
just me.
Yeah, do you know, this is so funny because there was a girl I went out on a date with, right? And we ordered food and we hadn't yet started chow. Like, we were taking like maybe a taste or something, but we hadn't started eating. And then she goes, oh, she needs to like take pictures, right? And we go to an area to go and like take pictures. Do you know the restaurant guys thought we were trying to run away without paying?
Oh.
They're like, sir.
Damn.
And to be fair to them, I understand it because like the way she made it like urgent, she was like, oh, we need to. Like, so we like we got up in the rush, so like even I would think we were running away, man.
Fairs,
You know what this
fairs,
reminds
fairs.
me of? One of our guys, Kenneth, and I, when we were in secondary school, you know, game in Palms. You know, guys will go there, we go and look at like video games and stuff. So we're like in maybe JS1 or JS2. We saw a game that we wanted, and our moms were in ShopRite, right? So we're stupid. We're like, oh, let's go and give it to you. So we ran out of game, bro. The security guys chased us, and we're like,
Oh, these guys tagging along.
bro, we reached our moms. We're not excited. Straight. They were like, bro, they said that we have to arrest your kids. They just shoplifted, and we were like, shoplifted how? We just came to show them the prize, bro. You get what I'm saying? And our moms were like, are you guys stupid?
Like, are you guys actually
Are you
serious?
guys like,
you know-
we were so excited when we didn't even think.
Do you know being an adult, right? And then seeing children. The older I get, like
Bro.
the more perspective I get because categorically kids are dumb.
Oh no, kids are
And like it's
dumb
just the
and
fact that you're
slow.
now like, guy, your frontal lobe hasn't formed.
Yeah,
like
unfortunately, but it's
you're
true.
because
Because,
that,
like-
that is categorically daft.
Stupid. And I don't know why I did that, but it's like I almost had to show them the
Nah.
game there, but like
Nah.
in my head I didn't even know what we were
Nah,
doing.
but real.
Nah, it's
it
funny.
It is so crazy.
But going back to what you said, yeah. So moving forward, like, how do you feel like you're going to deal with that? Or how are you dealing with it now? Or you have to just meet the right guy that will understand. Or like,
Maybe. I mean, it's not like the last. Let me not make it seem like the last person wasn't understand, you know. But I just get how it was annoying at times. But like, to be fair, it also wouldn't be something that like if I just start talking to someone now or we just go on the first date, I'm like, oh, come and take pictures of me. This was like a long thing,
yeah.
But like, I feel like you would just have to know what you're getting into. Like, if you know I'm a content creator, you should expect that like I'm going to create content.
I also feel that niggas should start getting paid because of the pictures we take.
Wait, give me commission.
Compensation.
Let's slow down.
Wow.
Let's calm
Nah,
down.
but real.
Like 20%.
Let's
Did you
calm
get
down.
like?
Let's just
We
take
should
a step
actually start
back.
advocating for that. Like,
Good luck with that.
build that content creator today. No.
Good luck with that.
But yeah, I want to ask you, like, this is a random question, yeah. because I was thinking about it like the other day because my friend, she went out. Was it like? It was like this was like 4 months ago. She was outside, and one guy just came up to her, asked her for her account number, and sent her back. God, I never talked to her again. And it's a thing where, my friend would come to me and be like, "Oh, this guy just sent me money to reply him." Is that something that you've
Experienced.
And how do you feel?
I feel like a lot of guys don't know what to do with their money. Like, genuinely. Like, they don't have what to do with it. They just want to... And I don't know if it's like a pride thing for them or like a... But they just want to know, like, yeah, like, I'm taking care of this girl, or like, I'm doing this for... Like, it's just like... I just feel like if you... I didn't force you to give me money. I didn't hold a gun to your head. If you want to just...
Guy.
But does it work
No.
in general?
What do you mean work?
Like, does this actually get the babe interested?
Yeah.
So the thing is, some guys, like what you said with your friends, some guys, because I literally have friends that will tell me like, yeah, this guy literally just gave me so amounts at the club and just walked away. Like, he didn't even try to talk to me. Some guys genuinely are just like, oh, they're pretty girl.
Do they expect you to like chase them as friends?
No,
Here's
I swear
here's
to,
a
I
band,
promise you.
bah.
No, I promise you, some guys are just like, just take, like, I just want to give you this. Like, you just look good. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, guys do
but
that.
obviously, there's also the annoying ones that are trying
was
to
I
use
born
that
in
as a
March?
That
means
as a
to...
means to,
I don't think it works in the sense of like, it depends on how you do it. If you're spending money on a girl, but you're doing it in a nice way where it's like, yeah, like, I want to take care of you, I want to buy you this. Like, you're still being nice, you're still talking to her well. Okay, yeah, that works because like you're also, but not the one that you're spending money and you're being disrespectful and you're being, the people just use you for your money.
Do you know
Like,
what-
yeah, I promise
my
you, like, it's just that.
My first encounter with this shit was it was 2020. One of my friends was having like a birthday, right? And obviously it's pandemic, so people are outside, but she was posting, pictures and all of that on her story. And a guy messages her and is like, "Oh, I want to like spoil you," and she thinks niggas are playing. I don't know why babes always think take men seriously. We don't play. Said I want to spoil you. He was not like she was just like, "Oh, basically like put your money where your mouth is," and he said, "Bet, tell me anything you want off Amazon, no matter how much, I'll get it for you." So she put it on her story as per everybody should send requests. And see, niggas were asking for trivial things, and this is why people don't get once in a lifetime opportunities.
No, build that nigga.
Do you know what I asked for a TV? I asked for a TV.
Build that nigga
I asked for a
today.
TV. Like that TV was going to be like £400. I asked for a TV. She ordered it to, like, she sent it to the guy to like scare him off, and he ordered that shit. And she now started begging him, please, because she said, and she was just like, "See, I don't even want to see you. I don't want to get to know you. I will never forget this quote. He said, I want you to look good for the men that you are fucking."
Okay.
And
I've heard of guys like that.
yes,
There are guys like that.
yeah, they're into like,
Yeah.
That's why I said for some guys, it's just like a pride thing. Like, I just want to know I'm the one taking care of you.
No, this one is like, them sub-dom, like,
he's a cock.
yeah,
He's a cock.
yeah,
He's a
that.
cock.
So
There are guys like that.
when he said that, I was like, see, at times, I know it looks too good to be true, but at times it can be true.
I don't
But
know.
when she returned everything, it pained me. Oh.
She returned it.
I had to buy my TV myself.
I feel like me personally, I'll return it as well. I feel like I don't feel like anything is too good.
Returners club. What? What am I returning? I didn't force you for this money. I'm no deaders. Like, I didn't force you. You offered.
Please. I just feel like things are too good. I don't think there's anybody that's just that nice.
I don't
You're
think
paying
it's,
for something that's over
I don't
£1,000
think
and
it's
you
I don't
want
think it's I
anything.
don't think it's being that nice. I
Whether
genuinely
you
believe
want
that they are
something or
losers
not,
like
you're not
that.
getting it. So, like, that's not my problem.
I genuinely believe that they're losers like that. It's not about being nice. It's just I believe there are people who just throw money at you, not because no strings attached, but like you're a loser. Period.
Because niggas be doing that, man. They just send, and like, I think that they use that as that's their raise essentially. But I don't know how often it works. Because if they're doing it often, I mean, it works sometimes for them.
I feel like it can.
Does it work, or is it a thing of like they're just told that that's how it's meant to go?
I feel like it depends on how you do it. If you're spending money, but you're also doing the other things, like talking to her nice, like making time for her, making her feel special. Like, the money is just an addition. The money is not like the whole, like,
Package.
yeah, it's just an addition.
I hear
Then
that.
it works that way, but not the one that you're just like throwing money and expecting. Nah.
Okay. But like for you, do you have any like experiences with like guys like doing or as like making wild advances like at you as a result?
I don't know what I'm allowed to say.
Jesus.
Um,
Jesus.
very house skills, but she's holding back.
She said, what kind of... Wow.
She's being political, I guess.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Let's just put it like that. It'd be like that sometimes. No, but to be fair, I'm also I've been in like a long time like thing for a while where there was very much a nice flow of like spending on you, all of that. So yeah. But that was like something that had been there for like a while. Like this was not like a random like. But yeah.
Another thing I wanted to ask is, so there's also this perception that, you know, influencers, content creators, like basically people who are popular, have a following, there are certain like preconceptions that go to them. Because I'm not even going to lie, me as well, even not for the fact like I know you personally. For example, an influencer, I wouldn't see like an influencer outside that I don't have a personal relationship with and go up to them and say hi because I feel like they're just snooty.
Really?
More times
Yeah,
than
for
not.
sure.
To be fair, some are, yeah. Actually, some are. I even recently had an encounter like that. Like, this was someone that I genuinely just liked her content. Like, I actually just watch her because I like her content. But, like, we have mutual friends. And I've run into her, like, twice with these mutual friends. And, like, you know when you're talking to everyone else in the group? But her energy in particular towards me was just, like...
Off.
And I'm just like, did I sleep with your man without knowing? Like,
Jesus
what is
Christ.
going on here? Like, it was just like clearly off. Like, you know, when everyone else and she's just there being like, so some people are actually like that.
No.
I think it just depends on the kind of person. Yeah.
Nah, I can't take the risk because like my dad has let me know that, you know, any embarrassment will be like, because just for context, right? When I was like in SS1, we had inter-house sports, and I came that day. I had lesson, right? So I came late for inter-house sports. Like I won a medal that day. I wasn't even early enough to pick up my medal. Somebody had to pick up my medal for me. So they came and they were like, "Where have you been?" Before I could answer, they said, "You're running," and I was like, "The fuck do you mean I'm running? I ain't never run a day in my life."
What was it like 100?
Relay, man.
Crying.
Guy. And for context as well, for the last couple of years up to that point, my house had been coming last in inter-house sports. But this year, like, there was hope. Like, no, Alps. Guy. So, like, I'd be coming last, though. And that day as well, my dad was one that took me for inter-house sports. So, we go relay. And I told them, okay, let me do, like, second or third leg so that at least the distance, like, do you get what I mean?
And
they said, nah, you're
you.
running the last leg. And the last leg is the longest one because you have to do the last straight as well. Like, you don't stop where you started, like, you have to do the last straight. So, long story short, I came fourth in the race out of 6. Before I could even catch my breath, my dad just put his shoulders around me. He was now laughing. He was like, "Guy, look at you running." Like, now went home, he was like, and I told my mom, he was like, "Guy, you don't have to believe this guy tried running." And for like years after that, like literally at least once a year, my dad was like, "Do you remember that time you tried running?" Like,
what do you mean I tried? You told me I was running,
guy. So I know for a fact that if let's say now I approach like an influencer outside and somebody catches it on camera like this, my dad is literally going to be like, "Remember when you tried going outside?" Guy.
I think for me, I just feel like Lagos people are weird, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm not going to put myself.
Lagos is full of such interesting
myself
characters.
Weird. I mean, better safe than sorry. I can't lie.
Because genuinely, like I don't know if I told you, Chukudi, like I went for one games night, and like 2 guys came up to me like, "Oh, I that guy from that podcast." Like, what are you talking about? You're like, yeah, I saw your pee on Twitter one time. I love your pee. And I was like, I can never do this. I can, even if I like your
I
pee.
do it sometimes if they seem friendly.
Nah.
I don't mind.
I can't give fan energy. I mean, shout out to everybody who watches and supports this podcast.
But like, unless it's a pee of like we're in a group setting and we've been talking like maybe like in a group. Yeah. Like, I cannot be the old guy. But just me entering the room and that's the first thing you're yanning me.
I have a question. Like, let's say you're a dad, right? I find out your son was fighting over another nigga.
But he's just letting you know, like,
It's another. No,
That's
let
crazy.
me tell you something. Yeah, as guys, there's a way to do something. It's like, I like your pod, like, you know, and you dap up, like, you know,
To be
that's
fair, that's how that one was. As well. It wasn't like, they were like.
no, okay, I thought it was like, guy, I love, oh my god, I love your pod.
Nah. It was like, you saw the P.
Okay, that's calm. That one is calm.
But in terms of like, imagine your son having a stamp account, bro.
Fairs, okay.
It's like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like stands are
I
weird,
genuinely don't believe like I'm going to allow my child to have social skills at like 16. I can't lie.
Yeah,
But with
it
this
doesn't
gen,
matter, man.
with
You
this
can't,
gen,
they'll make a
yeah.
secret one and you won't know.
You just want
So it's better you just have, that's why you're in control of
Yeah.
it, rather than
Give your passwords.
What's happening? Yeah.
Because you can't avoid it when social media gen,
Fair
man.
enough.
Like, unless you don't give a fuck about it, to be honest.
Fair
Like,
enough.
that's very rare.
Fair enough. So,
No, but Lagos has such funny people.
Bro,
very funny. Very, very funny.
bro,
people.
it's really guys that, and the worst guys for me is guys that you've known throughout the year. Let's say from January to November, you guys are guys.
December!
When other guys
I
have
know you
come,
not. Now I
You
know
know-
how Jesus felt.
oh my god.
Crazy.
When December comes, the other guys
The
are
switch
there.
up is crazy. Because,
Bro.
like, oh, yeah, guy, how far? They'll be like, oh, yo, like,
Yo, bro.
it is crazy.
Or guys you've known for most of secondary school, and you see them, you've not seen them in years. And you start acting as if they don't even know you anymore.
Crazy.
Bro, it is crazy.
My girl was even telling me the babe that she knew in like secondary school, like she saw her outside one time. I don't know you from anywhere. She now saw her in the club. She had a table. She's like, oh,
my
hi,
God.
I was like, bro,
I hate that thing so much
No,
because like
Oh,
if we're
such a
like
fake city, man.
even the one where like you guys are mutuals, like we have each other on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, we have each other everywhere. Like we comment on each other's pictures, but like we see each other outside and I say hi, and you're like, oh hi.
See, why do they do that? Oh.
what?
What's the O for? You know me, nigga. What's O like? You get?
It's so weird. Lagos
What's
just
so-
has weird people.
Why can't you just be nice? I don't get why can't niggas be nice? Because ideally, I want to approach guys and be like, hi, what's up?
Yeah.
But this place is just like, you scared me, man. I can't, man.
Literally scared
heard
me
too many
because then
stories.
sometimes I see people and I'm like, should I say hi or
Yeah,
not? And then
yeah.
they come and say hi and I feel like a bitch because I didn't say hi because I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't know if you were gonna say hi back. This
Nah,
a whole thing, man.
I've got that shit a lot in terms of like people feel like I'm snobby basically, like I don't come to say hi first. But I'm like, you know what, fair enough. Like,
Yeah, I'd rather be
Fair.
It's better.
I'd rather be
You're
snobby.
snobby
Snobby.
than-
I'd rather be-
yeah.
I'd rather be a snob
Real.
than a bitch, man.
Real.
I can't be like,
Fairs.
cause
Yeah.
like, bro.
I can't
Yeah.
take him. I hate rejection, man.
So.
Rejection,
And the thing as well is like,
like I'm so
it's one
proud.
thing if,
like
guys, it's one thing if it's coded. Like they always make it a point to do it in front of a group of people. Like, and I hate embarrassment, but I hate public embarrassment more.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. I don't know. We have to change, man. It's crazy. But when niggas change, no.
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 Because like how you meant to like network and like actually like guess you know niggas.
Man,
There's
you
nothing
pray.
for
That's
you. Nothing
you
for
go to you go to church and pray, man. That's
Nothing.
it.
But is it something that you've had to like adjust? Like
What?
you know how you're talking about you're proud and everything. But have you had to like reduce that actually like network? Because obviously you're in that industry, you get what I'm saying?
Like I said, I just have a lot of pride. So no, unless it's someone that like I genuinely just really, really, really like your content. Like I don't have a problem with like saying hi, like, oh, I watch your videos, I like your content, but I'm not going to be like, oh, can we work together? Can you follow me? Can you? No, I was just like, yeah, because that pride is still there. I'm sorry, like it just has to be there. It saves a lot of like just embarrassment and rubbish and just let it just be there. But I don't have a problem like just like saying hi to other people, because like, really, why?
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Oh my
Right.
God, what?
I don't like how you're saying
Like,
I
it's
hate when
really
Chidi
very
does.
like-
When Chidi gives it, disclaimer, I just get scared.
It's
man.
very-
To be fair enough. Like I understand why you're saying that, but fair enough.
Okay.
No, there's this thing I've noticed, right, where babes, not even necessarily content creators, but
Okay.
just babes in general, right? Like, let's say you're seeing somebody, you have a man, you post him, but you don't.
You're the worst one. They'll post you and block your face, or they'll blur your face, or they'll use their phone to cover your face.
Bro,
That's actually a good question.
why?
I actually want to know why.
So there are different reasons
Okay.
Okay.
why a babe could do that.
Please speak to us.
One
Yeah,
is
that's
just
in guys.
like I promise you, there are some weird babes out there. Like, there are some people that will be like, actually, if you're the kind of babe that's always posting what your man does for you, what he buys you, what he
Yeah.
there are some people that will literally go and look. Like, if you mistakenly post his face, you will see them in his DMs that same day. Like, they will go and target him. So that's, and they're like, it has happened.
Said niggas are weak.
Like, it has happened to me, so I know there are weird babes like that.
First.
Another one could be like, let's say this man is someone that maybe has been embarrassing you outside, has been moving funny on you. You don't want people to know that you're back with him. You don't want people to know that you're weak.
No, but like in that instance, right, when like the guy has been embarrassing you, I promise you, everybody knows you're back with him already.
Okay, but like if he's embarrassing with you, why are you not even posting him in the first place?
See, that one is not from personal experience,
Yeah,
but like
Like
just because I still want to just show that there's somebody, but like I don't want to look like that dumb babe that's just taking back a cheating man. Do you get? I feel like there are different ways to look at it. But I feel like that first reason is the most like prominent one, because some babes will actually like,
I mean, real.
Like,
Whatsoever I date next, don't worry, I'm strong. I'm strong. Post me, baby.
especially if like
Don't post me at
me
all. But like the one where you post my hand or
yeah,
like
like it's just a little like just
I
something
can
like
take the hand one.
yeah.
I can't lie. But if you're posting my full body,
and then you have
there's one that she
emojis.
edited, bro. There's one time she edited his face off his body, bro. It was just his body. I was like, she's
No, it's too extreme. It's too extreme.
Ones,
It's too
man.
extreme.
But I like when it's just like the hand,
Yeah,
or
the
like,
hand, yeah.
or if it's a mirror selfie, but they are not showing fully.
Yeah.
Just something like let people even wonder. Let people be like, ah,
Who is this
Like,
person?
yeah,
Who is this person?
you
But
know?
guys will find out. So, well, there's no time my guy sends a babe,
Guys
like
will find out.
a babe like her fingers to the GC. So I was like, I know those nails.
Guys, it's crazy.
I know those nails is crazy. I know those nails is crazy because you have to DM him privately and ask how, bro. No, you
They have to
no,
be like, bro, from where?
where?
From
Because,
where, please,
bro,
where?
do you know if you told me you know those nails, like my heart would sink.
Because what do you mean you know those
You know
nails?
those nails?
Nah, man.
Nah, niggas are crazy.
What do you
man.
mean she's doing the same acrylic she did with you with me?
Yeah, my friend was telling me, bro. My friend was telling me that she had this guy she was talking to,
Yeah.
and she had this female best friend.
Yeah.
So she was already suspecting them. Then one day he posted like nails on his story, and like she was holding it, but he only posted like the nails. Bro, this babe found the nails, her nail tech, and found the babe. When she was saying this story, I'm like, do you know how you sound right now?
Babes are crazy when
Bro,
it
I
comes
was
to
like,
that detective
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Babes are crazy when
There is no way you found the nail tech.
I genuinely believe that if like we put babes in like investigative departments, crime rates would drop heavily.
Bro, like the way she was describing it, she was like, yeah, she like, bro, she found the babe.
Bro, there are some babes that like some of my female friends will find. I'm like, how did you like? Because there are no mutuals for it. So it says,
Where
see,
there's a will, there's a
I
way.
saw the nails and I know which nail tech does this. I went to their page, checked their following, checked the skin tone, I'm like, bro, and like they enjoy it. Like
You know
it's
some
their,
guys can find your IP address. I was like, okay, guys.
what are we doing? What are we doing? Niggas make it weird. What are we doing? What are we doing? Nah, man. But fair enough, Sha, because to me, every time I see that vibe, and also maybe it's because like some of the babes I know, the reason I initially thought, or what comes to mind when like babes do that piece, so that they can cheat easier.
I don't know.
Because I feel like if nobody knows who your nigga is, you have more plausible deniability, if that makes sense.
You guys share your location.
With who?
Like, if you have a man,
Why?
you share your location.
The only time I would,
Because it goes into an
I
argument.
don't, but like the only time I would have a location shared with me is like if maybe my baby
We're
is
meant
like
to
in an
meet
Uber or
somewhere.
something.
Okay, first, yeah.
But share it like indefinitely, like.
I mean, I don't even think it's something that I would have like a problem with. It just never come up for me.
No, I would. Like it would feel like I have eyes on me at all times.
Yeah.
Why are you scared of that?
It's true. Why are you scared of that?
Cause like
Because me, I have the same thing. I wouldn't. With my babe, I think I'll share.
indefinitely.
Yeah. My babe, yeah. But a link, no.
A link definitely no.
Oh yeah,
With
no,
my-
this one
with-
would be like
With
baby,
my babe,
like
it's
your
just
person.
like why do you, okay?
No, because you would also have hers.
No, I understand that, but like to me, it's just like I'm just thinking of it like from another perspective. Let's say I'm getting kidnapped, right? Are you going to show up and like fight my kidnappers for me?
No, but like it helps now. Oh, he was last seen
No,
at
I
this
think-
location.
I think my thing is I'm a liar.
Fairs.
So I can lie about where I am.
Fairs.
And I don't want you to have evidence of like.
No,
jiggers.
but do you know?
Fairs.
Do you know
At least, like, fairs.
I personally wouldn't. But like, if let's say my babe is like insisting and all of that, I'm fully capable of just leaving my phone at home and going wherever I need to go,
True.
and then be like, when I get back home, oh,
Or
sorry,
just use
babe.
your other phone.
Like,
Do you guys realize like you're fully saying how you would like?
But that's just explaining why sharing location doesn't
I'm
make
just
sense.
like, see, if I'll do whatever I need to do regardless. You get what I mean? Like,
Because my best friend was telling me she shares her location with me and I don't.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked me why. I'm like, I don't want to, like, it just feels weird me sharing it.
like it just
I don't
mine
know.
isn't. I might even be doing anything. Mine is
It's
just.
just yeah, exactly like
Why? Like it just feels like their
Someone-
eyes
someone
on you.
watching me.
It's like, think of it like this. To me, I also think of it like, okay, sharing locations with your parents. Even if you might not be doing anything bad, you get what I mean? Like, why do they need to know where you are 24/7?
I mean, sure, if you're young.
No, if you're young, I'm talking about as you
Or
are
as
now.
you're now, okay, yeah, it doesn't make sense. But I
It
mean,
could also be a safety thing.
I can get the safety
No,
thing.
if let's say that's why I say if we're parting ways and let's say you're using an Uber bike or something like that, then yeah, like we can share location. But indefinitely, like bro, like what if I'm trying to surprise you?
Exactly.
I
And
don't
you
know.
know where I
That
am.
sharing location is not seeming bad now that I think about it too. Because like, if you're not doing anything,
So
why do you
you've
have a
never come
problem
up with
it?
you, like, you know.
No, it's just never like come up. But like now that I'm thinking about it, if you're not doing anything, because me, like I wouldn't think twice. I was like, oh, okay, sure.
For me,
But if you're not doing anything, why is it a problem?
for me, it's a slippery slope because you can also now start applying that to other things like okay, share like social media passwords.
Or,
If you're not doing anything, like why is it? Do you get what I mean? Why is it an issue? You remember that year people used to do that shit?
yes,
That year people used to do that shit. Yeah,
Bro, I was talking to one babe, like 2017. She was like, guy, just disclaimer, 2 niggas are my password. I was like, what the fuck?
Guy,
So like,
guy-
so if anybody messages you on this
guy-
account,
guy,
I'm like, oh
guy,
my
do you know, like I used to have
man.
like a couple of my guys like passwords right that year, and what they would do is like, let's say a babe's DMing them, they would message would be like, yo, my babe has my password, message me on WhatsApp or something like, or BB, here's my pin, message me on BB. I was like, bro, like, and then the babe would still come and read it. Or the babe would now call. So what do you guys talk about on BB?
No,
man.
niggas are violent,
Nah,
man.
That's what I say, I hate this game.
Guy. But you know what's so funny? That sharing passwords thing was what like helped me end my first relationship in like GS3.
Why are you in a relationship in GS3?
You had junior work to focus on. You were doing.
It was,
I love you. Do you love me?
funny enough. Actually, it was in junior work I entered a relationship.
Yeah,
Do you know, funny
candidates.
enough, right? I've noticed whenever I'm about to write a big exam, I'm always in a relationship.
Does it help you lock in or something?
I feel like it does.
Maybe.
I feel like it does. It gives me extra motivation. Like imagine going to go and show your baby a result. Like yeah, this is what I'm about.
First.
Imagine showing your baby results.
And
Man.
you banged.
And she gets the ick.
No, because I would get the ick.
Oh
You
my
get the ick.
Like it's better you don't show me. How can you show me? You know you failed. You're coming to show me. Come on.
Guys are straight, man.
Just
what if
fucking
you just had
straight,
an
man.
off day? You get what I'm saying? Like,
so fucking straight.
Don't do that. Don't show me. Just
wow.
don't. Just tell me. Word of mouth. Just tell me.
Just
You
tell
don't need
me.
to show me. I will not be seeing your no.
Guys, she drew the F.
just don't tell me, please.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'll actually get the ick.
But yeah, we have to start rounding off. But so
Yeah.
Jai, so what you said you have a YouTube channel, Life with Jai.
Life with Jai.
So
Yeah.
you know, December's around the corner.
Somebody's around the corner. Oh.
We'll be
Somebody's
seeing
around
you
the corner.
outside.
You see me outside like mad. I can't lie. I love outside. I can't even
Yeah, that's
lie.
real.
I love a
Exact-
good night out.
Please,
I can't lie.
how many times in a week are you outside?
It depends on the kind of week it is. But if it's a busy week, I can be outside Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If it's like a popping weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Week, it depends. Like, oh, drinks with your friends, all of that. But I mean, like, clubbing, it's mostly like weekend. So it depends on, like, kind of. But if it's like a popping week, I'm there. Like, I don't mind. Like, I'll be there.
So
You'll
you-
see me there back to back to back.
Don't you guys get tired?
Yeah, I can't do that 2, 3 weeks in a row. Like it's a lot. But if it's like just one weekend where I know like okay I'm out this weekend, like there's a lot of things happening, I don't mind.
Niggas have energy, man. Cause Chidi, you can attest.
Bro.
I get very irritable when I'm away from my bed for too long.
Bro.
Fairs.
Like,
Bro.
by the time we can go from one venue to the other, if I start hearing there is a third venue in question, like my face squeezes.
Yeah.
No, I
want
don't
to
like
go
when the
home.
night ends early. Like if we're going out, let's go out. Let's go. Like not the one that will go to one place. You're not like okay, let's go home. No, because
Good.
now the alcohol is just hitting. Like now I want to be social. I want to be around people.
Because I don't drink or smoke.
Oh, fairs. Okay,
Being around,
okay,
bro,
okay.
I have
I
driven drunk people so many times in my life.
That's so fucking annoying.
That bro, guys are shouting, guys are,
So
and I'm just driving. I'm just like,
Being around drunk people when you're sober is
oh
hell.
my
So
god.
So like you're so irritated by
So
everybody.
fucking-
You're just like,
Oh
can
my
everyone
God.
shut up?
So
But when you're
fucking-
drunk with them, it's like okay.
Yeah, because I'm always the
Okay.
designated driver, so
Yeah, I feel
I
that.
can't, man.
Nah, but question.
Mm-hmm.
What would you? I was having this conversation with a couple of my friends like a couple of weeks ago. You go to the club, right? And like all the bouncers know your babe by name.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Cause what if she just goes out a lot? Like what if she's just a friendly person and she's the kind of person that says hi to the workers? Like she's just a friendly person. She's just friendly.
Deuces, man.
I think we'll end it on that note. I think we'll end it on that note.
I'd rather keep quiet.
I think we'll end it on that note.
But
man.
you mean to plug your socials, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where can we
you?
find you?
You can find me on YouTube, Life with Jai, Jai. Instagram, Life with Jai ____. TikTok, Life with Jai ____. Yeah, that's pretty much
Alright,
it.
it's been great having you on the pod.
Thank you. I
Good
had fun.
conversation.
I had
Yeah.
fun.
So alright, till next time.
Safe.
Safe everyone.